Hey everyone, it's Jonna, the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I'm here for a Happy Mail Day. So if you are here as a replay viewer, thank you very much. And if you're here live, please leave a message in the chat and let me know where you're from. If I don't know you, then if you have a super secret name on YouTube, let me know your name if you want. And yeah, I was super excited to find out that I had ordered actually a mirror for my guest bathroom. And at the same time came some Happy Mail, which I was not expecting. So that was really cool. So this is from Hazel at Hazel and Aka Designs. And I am just so surprised. Like, seriously, I sent her some stuff because Carol Crinkle Path was heading up there to go visit. And so I quickly put some stuff together that I wanted to send, and I was not expecting anything in return. So, Hazel, you're a sweetheart. I know you're probably enjoying the sights and sounds of Alaska. I'm so jealous. It's so beautiful there. I was there in 2010, took a cruise with my sister, and it was just the most fantabulous journey. We actually went with Teresa Collins and her husband at the time, and it was just such a great trip. We stopped in Seattle on the way. Actually, that's where we boarded. Our cruise ship was in Seattle, so we just enjoyed the day. We actually got there. I think we stayed 2 nights in Seattle, so we went up in the Needle, and then we went down to the wharf and did some shopping, and that was a lot of fun. So let's see what she sent me. She did ask me what my favorite color was. Of course, this blue is one of my favorite colors, any shade of blue. And then she asked if I wanted some covered buttons, that she would cover some buttons for me. And these are fantabulous. Ooh, look at this one with the seahorse on it. Love these. So all my friends know that this is not my favorite thing to do. So I so appreciate that, Hazel. You're a sweetheart. And I'm not sure when she's getting back, but we miss you, and you are going to come back to a ton of notes. Oh, wow, look how pretty your handwriting is. I thought that was like on a computer. Well, I cannot wait to read this. She wrote, "Hi, Jonna. I hope you enjoy my attempt at curating some Happy Mail for you. Sorry," she said, "I wasn't much help in directing her. And truly, what do you give the woman who has everything? Aw. Um, Thank you so much. Oh, she hand dyed some paper. How wonderful is that? And some shades of blue. Yay! Oh, some handmade pieces, which that's the only thing I wanted to tell her. I told her, I said, just make me a tag. I want like a handmade item from you. So this was so amazing. Then she says she salvaged the outhouse from a thrifted set of shower curtain hooks a few years ago because why not? Now, Hazel is the most, I don't even know how to put it. She, like, you need to go check out her channel because when she gets something from a thrift store, like when she goes thrifting, she looks at it through totally different eyes. Like, she is so willing to tear out every little stitch, every little everything. She's like all into the whole deconstruction of it and then repurposing. Where if I bought a skirt and I was going to use, like, I wanted to salvage the fabric, like I just chop it up and then toss all the edges. Like, I don't sit there and pull out all the stitching. I know it's terrible, but I don't. So I'm just saying, like, she's got more patience, man. Okay, I will add it to my trinket collection. Yes. Let's see. I hope the rest is self-explanatory because it's not right here in front of me and I've forgotten everything. Oh my goodness, that's so funny. Aw, me too. I'm grateful that you're in my life. Aw. Mm. Yay. I'm so glad you're encouraged. And you're welcome for the crochet lesson. We need to have lesson number 2. And she confessed that she has not crocheted or practiced in a week. It's okay. We'll get you back going again. Oh, thank you. Oh, what a sweetheart. I'm so glad I met her. So glad I met her. Okay. So let's dig in. Well, I know what this is. This is probably a patch to some jeans, huh? That's what I'm going to say that is. But I'm going to use it in my patriotic journal. She knows that I'm collecting stuff for a patriotic journal. I probably have enough to do about 8 of them right now. Look at this cute little ducky do. It's cute. Oh, this is great. I can add this to my beauty school dropout. It's probably, is this from Angela? Is this from Angela? Beauty school dropout album, journal that I'm doing. A little clippy. And then, oh, this is handmade. Whoops, what's this one? A little ladybug. As long as it's not a Japanese ladybug. Look at that little pocket. It's very cute. And that feels good. Must be, I think it's wallpaper. I love that feel of wallpaper. Aw. This is so pretty. Hazel, you did really, really good. Wow. Okay, so then it's got a little pocket, coat room check, and a little thing, pot of flowers. What a cute pocket. Oh, oh, and she signed it. Yay. Is this a coaster? I can't tell. Or did you just go around it? I love this. I cannot wait to add it to my journal. Oh, look how pretty this is. So pretty. Look at all your layers and your stitching, and you signed it. I don't think I signed mine, the one I made you. Whoopsie. Hi, Susan. How are you? I totally love it. Susan's in the house. Welcome, welcome. What are you up to today? Look at that little fold over thing. Very cute. Look at all the different textures. Love it. It's not our abilities that show what we truly are. It's our choices. That is the truth. Love this. Thank you, Hazel, so much. I love your handcrafted items. Uh-oh, my printer is making some noise over here. It has a mind of its own. You're being a lazy, Susan. You know what? Sometimes you have to have days like that. Recharge. I call them recharge days, not being lazy. You're recharging. Ooh, yay. Look at this. And it's from Canada. Oh, it's got centimeters and millimeters. And oh my goodness. She knows how much I love the math. But this is going to go in my collection of wooden rulers. That's awesome. I'm going to have to get the ladder out. Oh, good. I got some more. Oh, wow. She like hooked me up. The girl hooked me up for these things. Also, this is a nod to back to our Mission Impossible Mission Impossible thing where we had to take one of these. Oh my goodness. And I melted mine, so now I have plenty, and I know not to use my heat tool on them. What is this little booklet for? Oh, it's so cute. That's really cute. Love it. Very adorable for my patriotic journal. And some looks like elastic. No, it's just trim. Cool. I have got to get working on that. I'm doing it for my dad's stuff, and I need to get working on it. Although I probably have enough to make a few. Oh, look at the gardening gloves. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. Look how little they are. They're adorable. Very cute. Oh my goodness. What? Snoopy. And it's purple. What? Okay, so this looks like it may have been like a sheet or a top. I don't know. Oh, Snoopy took Linus's blankie. That's my blankie you got there. I used to have a blankie. I was a blankie girl. I was a blankie girl. And my grandfather, my mother's father, used to come and visit from Florida, and he would always hide my blankie and play jokes on me, and he would hide it all the time, make me go try to find it, and it would just be so upsetting. That was my blankie. Cute. Another little notebook jotting thing. And some, oh, I just saw something go hide in there. These are just cool little bags. I don't know, is this something or just something off your desk that went in there like a piece of confetti? These are cute little bags. Perfect for that. Ooh, oh, this is that pretty wallpaper that you got. What? Yay, thank you for sharing. It's gorgeous. I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it. That's gonna, oh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Hazel, for sharing some of your vintage wallpaper that you thrifted. Okay, what does this say? Not sure. Oh, if Halloween is big in your life. This is still cute, though. I will use it. I don't really do Halloween. I don't like celebrate Halloween, but something like that, that's like cutesy. I like that. I do not play beach volleyball. Maybe when I was younger and my kids were little, we'd go out and play. But, you know, as you get older. So these are super cute. Is this out of a book? Like, this was a really cute book. A cost of thousands prepping for 4th of July party. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness, this was me for sure. Prepping for my 4th of July party. That was crazy. I was so exhausted. I needed like a week off. Oh, Happy New Year. Thank you. These are really neat. This was cool. 2026. This would be so me with the glasses on. That would be me. Oh, look at the one all tuckered out, sleeping. I'd have the glasses on going, yeah, let's take 2026. Let's see what these are. Oh, these are cool. There's some kind of playing card. Those are really neat. I love the colors. She's so thoughtful. What's in here? Ooh, aren't these pretty? Wow. These are gorgeous. Antique. Wow. Look at the patina. Thank you for sharing these. These are beautiful. Beautiful. Aww. Snoopy and Woodstock. So cute. Love me some Woodstock. Oh, look at the little envelopes. Aren't they adorbs? Oh, look how perfectly this goes. Perfectly curated, my friend. Love it. Love those. We got some popcorn bags. I need these for my Candyland journal. Some white bags, which let me tell you, okay, so I really need these for, I needed one of these the other day for my tomatoes because Carol told me to go pick all my tomatoes before all the animals got them all. So I went down there and I got one off of there that was kind of like pink, getting ready to turn. So I picked that one and the other ones were green. And I did not have a paper bag to put them in. I did not have a paper bag to put them in. So I had to go looking through my craft room and I found a white one. I don't know if it'll work, but that's all I had. So it's funny because these are a little bit thicker than the one I used, but that's nice. They feel like nice and smooth. All right, I gotta have a coffee. Ooh, piano paper. Piano player paper in this lovely blue. Look how pretty that is. Is this cabbage dyed? It's beautiful. Just beautiful. Moonlight and roses. That's gorgeous. I can't wait to make, I just need to make a Hazel journal for myself. Out of all the things she sent me, it's all so well curated. Second annual, oh, this is that 1920s, 1920s newspaper she got. Thank you for sharing a piece. It's beautiful. Second annual vacation tour. 15 young ladies will be guests of the News and the Times on a wonderful 12-day automobile tour, all expense paid. Can you imagine that automobile tour back in 1920? It would have been like bouncy. Help her win. Oh, goodness. Sugar in Cuba, $13.83. $24 is the New York price. This is fascinating. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Really neat. Look at that. Look at the ads. Wow. German army roll will be cut by 70,000 within the next 2 days. Vote for your favorite. Hi, Susie. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Susan, I totally love it, is having a lovely day of rest or a time of rest. What are you up to? Otis and Company, aren't they the ones that make the elevators, right? Elevators and escalators. How did this make it all the way up to Alberta? That's what I want to know. Knight Campbell's, Victrolas, and Victor Records, $263. $394 for oak walnut mahogany. Wow, that was expensive. These are $475.50. That was a lot of money back then. Steinway pianos. Wow. I love this. Oh, look at her. Mrs. Mary Frowen longs to see mother as dreams of happy home are shattered. Reads novel on lost love. French war bride in hospital, deserted by soldier husband. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, sorry, don't mean to laugh at that, but it's going to look like a little private joke. Oh, you just watched a quick Carrie video. I got to get caught up on her videos. She wrote me the sweetest email, and I got stung by a bunch of wasps, and I got stung on my face, and I was just miserable. And so I haven't replied back yet. I need to reply back. I got stung on my face, and I got stung on my back. And I was out doing a good deed. I was weed whacking my neighbor's yard. So my sister always used to say, a good deed never goes unpunished. I'm like, okay. Look at that wrapping paper. That's so cool. More vintage wrapping paper. I love how she threw in her little bit of purple in there. Oh, look at these guys. That's cute. Drummers. Love the musicians. Oh, this is fun. Yeah, it was awful. They got my back. So finally, my face swelling has kind of gone down just a little. There's still a little bit like up underneath my eye, but it gave me a black eye. So my eyelid is all purple and my eyebrows sticking out. Money, 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 money. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore. Oh, look at little piglet. Very cute. Oh, that's so nice that Hazel share all her vintage wrapping paper with me. Look at this one. This is cool. Alphabet. Oh my Swatch watch. What? I love it. This is awesome. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's definitely going to go in my journal, and I'll put some in like an 80s journal or something because my Santa swap partner, um, who I made a mistake of, I forgot that you guys were supposed to guess who they were. so so everybody got a freebie with me. Everybody got a freebie. Oh goodness. Anyway, whoops. All right. Recipe for a happy marriage. Look at this. It's so cute. That's really cute. Little bird. Jungle. Ooh, I love this. Nice. Oh, this one's fun too. Very fun. Have some. Ooh, yes. What? Flintstones. Meet the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba doo time. A yabba doo time. We'll have a gay old time. Wilma. I love it. Oh, I love this. That is awesome. American patriotic songs. Cool. This is great. Alrighty. I gotta get on the stick here and get my book made. Aw, thanks, Susan. Yeah, it was not fun. Let me tell you, these were some kind of weird wasps because I saw them out there today and they're black, but they've got like this iridescent kind of color to them. Oh my goodness, do they pack a punch? They hurt so bad. Like when they stung me on my back, I felt like it hurt so bad. I thought they hit my kidneys. Like I felt like I had kidney stones. If anybody's ever had kidney stones or kidney infection, that's what it felt like. Your back just like hurt so bad. It was awful. Uh, oh, you got stung by yellow jackets. Yeah, I think oh man. Oh, I almost did the same thing, but I ran up the stairs and I just turned the hose on and I just poured it over my head. Oh goodness. I almost took my clothes off in the yard. I almost did. Anyway, but I didn't. So, which my neighbors will be thankful that I didn't. Oh goodness. Anyway, thank you, Hazel, so much for the wonderful surprise in the mail. And I know you had a little cohort, so thank you, Carol, for helping her get it to me. Really, really sweet. Okay, then I got another happy mail today from my Candyland swap girl, Stephanie. She said she wanted to send out another happy mail to us. So that came today too, and I took it out of the box so you didn't have to see me struggle. Oh, what? There's Candyland ribbon, or did she stamp this? And there's little candies in here. How cute are these little cabochons? Oh, I love them. Very cute. Oh, it is. What? Where'd she find the Candyland ribbon? Does someone have Candyland ribbon? Look at that. Cool. Man, that's really neat. I think I'm going to make another Candyland journal and put it in my shop because I have so much stuff. I don't know what I was thinking. It's only a month long and we're almost up and I have like a ton of stuff. So, but anyway, that was really sweet. It was really sweet of her to do that. Let's see what's in this striped bag. First, I love the bag. Ooh, candy. Who doesn't love candy? Oh my goodness, sixlets. I haven't had sixlets since I was a kid. Original. Okay, those are cool. And a candy bracelet. Fun. That's a lot brighter color candy than the one I have. And my favorite, Zots. These are like Love, 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 love these because you can just eat one and it's very satisfying and it's like only 10 calories. They're awesome. So that was really sweet of her to do that. Put those in my candy jar. See what's in here. I am having a lot of fun working in my Candyland journal. Oh, these are from the bingo game. Fun. Yay. Get to add these to my stash of Candyland fun. Cool. That's awesome. You drill a hole in those little things. And then what do we got here? Is that like oh, it's like a belly band. Oh, this is neat. And it opens up. Oh, what? Ah, banana BB bats, the BB bats and vanilla and chocolate. And oh my gosh, the banana taffy is my ultimate favorite. I love banana taffy BB bats. How did you get the wrappers like this though? This is amazing. Like this is the one that I remember as banana when I was a kid. Wow. These are like frame worthy. I'm gonna have to, I think one's a little bit taller, so I could cut one and put it in my childhood journal, and then, but I could frame these in my room. Aren't those cool? Those are fun. 47 cents. That's cool. Cool. Then what do we have? Candyland game and candy out of a catalog. I love ribbon candy. My grandmother always had a bowl of it, and this stuff too, that Brock's mix. And she used to get the jellies. Yep, those were all the ones that my grandmother used to get. She would have the jellies. She would have the ribbon candy, and then she'd have the Brock's mix. Of course, by the time it came rolling around to where we were even allowed to eat it after Christmas, it was all hard as a rock. So there's that. But this is a really cute folio. Oh, and Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus. So I lived for 40 years in Florida outside of St. Pete, and the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus used to always, the museum's down just south of there, and then they always would come to the Lakeland Civic Center, and I would take my kids to go see it all the time. So that was really neat. And one year we had like these all pass, some certain passes that we had gotten, like all access passes. So we got to go and do some really neat things. So how much fun. How nice. That was so nice of her. She didn't need to get me anything else. She had already given us something. So that was really sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, okay. Yeah. Then you are very familiar with the Ringling Brother Museum, right? Have you been? All right. Then I'm going to show you. I stopped in at the Dollar Tree because my friend Angela enabled me, and she showed Bert and Ernie masks, felt masks. Of course, mine didn't have them. And since I was already in there, you know, I had to do some damage. So I didn't do very much damage, but I did some stuff. So one of the things that I got, let me see. See if I can't focus, and yeah, there it goes. So one of the things that I pick up there are these little covered cases. They only come out at school time, and so I always try to pick up a couple, because if you have the large, I forgot what they call it, the large cart from Michael's, these fit in there perfectly. And so if you stand them up on the bottom like this, then you can put a label on the end and you can see what's in them because they're clear. And I just have them all. And let me see, it fits 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them all in a row on one one shelf. So these are awesome, especially if you're working on traveler's notebooks, because you could just put your traveler's notebook in here with all your stuff and then just put it in there, and you could do like a a different theme or whatever. So these I always try to pick up, especially since they're still only $1.25. It's it's still a good deal. The other thing I picked up for Candyland is this, because I saw the gummy. I don't know that I will really use the notebooks, but I wanted the gummy bears for my Candyland journal, so I did pick that up. Yeah, these are like really chintzy kind of notebooks, but we have to make lollipops, and so when I saw this, I thought, oh, that's gonna make a cute lollipop. And then there was this one, and then a striped one. So I thought these two right here would be cute to add to my Candyland journal, except I'm going to cut this one up. Then I got some gold and silver, although this looks more copper than gold, but it does say gold and silver. These zebra medium point ink, they're gel stick pens. I don't know how they work. Zebra usually makes a pretty good pen, so we'll see. But I went into so my store is really, my town is really weird. I've got $2 trees, like literally like 2 miles from each other. There's one right down the street, and then we got a brand new one. Well, the one down the street is always like, I don't know, it's terribly managed, very junky. You have to crawl over stuff. So I never enjoyed going in there. There had to have been something I really, really needed in order for me to go in there. But then they opened up the new one, and our new one is fabulous. I don't know who's managing it, but everything's clean. There's no boxes anywhere in any of the aisles. They always have the newest, latest stuff, and it's very well organized. So I wish there was somewhere that I could, yeah, that writes really nice and smooth. They also had pink and purple, but I didn't need the pink and purple one. I just wanted the gold and the silver for like edging. I thought that'd be nice. So pick those up. I don't know. I think the Dollar Tree ink, I think like the ink's probably not in the whole pen like a normal. Then I got these pretty candy colored Ticonderoga pastel pencils because one, I love Ticonderoga pencils. They're one of my favorite pencils because they have a soft lead. And so who doesn't like all these pretty pastel colors? And look, it goes with my little notebooks. I just noticed that. I pulled them out. So look how cute. I needed some pencils. Of course, I do use my little corn pencil, but he is on a Paper Mate Murado Classic, but I don't even know if he comes off it. Oh yeah, he will come off. Okay, good, because I will put him on a prettier pencil. Then I picked up these notepads. I figured these would be, they just made me happy. They were just colorful and made me happy. But you could put them behind something as a journaling spot. If you were working on a bright journal and you didn't want to have coffee dyed paper or tea dyed paper, you could just put these back there. Or you could even coffee dye these for a little bit of vintage color. It's almost feels like newspaper. Interesting. Feels more like a newsprint type of paper. But if you don't know me, I'm a very tactile person, so I'm very picky about my paper. I don't know that these would be my favorite to write on. I don't know. I'd have to try it out. Let's see. Oh, they're not scratchy. Are these good to write on? Pencil is the perfect test if you're writing on paper to let you know if it'll be scratchy paper or not. I got some googly eyes because I'm working on a few trinkets for Trinket Tuesday, and I ran out of googly eyes for it. So I had to go get some more. And Angela saved me a trip to all the way down to my Michael's or my Hobby Lobby, which is like 45 minutes away, because she hauled these in her Dollar Tree. And I was like, ooh, I wonder if my Dollar Tree has them. And they did. So I got that. So yay, I'll be able to finish that Trinket Tuesday project. I did get the happy face keychain just because it makes me happy, and it was pink, and I don't think that this was really worth $1.25, but anyway, I did get that. So I didn't really find a whole lot of stuff people haven't already done. I got these for my Candyland journal. We have to do another page with like all kinds of stickers, and I used most of my stickers up, my candy stickers up on the last couple of pages, but I saw these and they're gummy bears and gummy worms. So I thought, why not? $1.25. Oh, interesting. They almost feel like canvas. Huh. So $1.25, got those for my Candyland journal. Then I picked up some of these little coin envelopes. I want to organize some of my stamps that I have, postage stamps, and I don't really have any. Okay, so I have a die cut that does this, but did I want to sit there and do that? No, when you can get 30 of them for $1.25. By the time I made 30, sat and I glued all 30 together, it would take me way more than $1.25 worth of my time. So I got these. And I'm going to organize my stamps, my loose stamps, probably by color is what I'm thinking. Because right now they're kind of done by country. I mean, I've got so many of them, and whoever organized them from the person I bought that was a stamp collector, they were all done by country. But I tend to do more color. I don't know about you guys, if you do more by color. I don't know why I got these other than they had the roller skates. And hello, they have the jacket. Okay, so who here had the baseball jacket, the satin baseball jacket? Anybody? Anybody? Back in the 70s. I did. Why do they have all that packaging for one little tiny thing of? So I got it mainly because it had the baseball jacket. I had a light blue one. It was like this color, light blue satin, because Sean Cassidy had one. So, you know, and David Cassidy had one. So I got one. You didn't have one, Susan? Oh my goodness. They're coming back. You have a second chance. Go get one. Go get a satin baseball jacket. Okay. And then I found these because they were hollow. And I don't know, I just thought they were kind of cute. The holographic, because I have a feeling that I'm going to be doing some kind of 80s journal, because the Happy Meal I've been getting has all had like 80s stuff in it. So I guess I think that's a nod to doing an 80s journal. Oh no, look what just happened to my nail polish. What? I just did my nails. Seriously. So anyway, got that. And then I found, and apparently these, which I think is the biggest ripoff, because it says $1.25. If you can see that, $1.25. And then look what they did. Then they put the red dot over it, which means it goes to $1.50. I'm sorry. If it's marked $1.25, you should have to sell it for $1.25 until they're all gone. And then when you get new ones in, it should have the $1.50 on it. That is a ripoff, because the store did not pay whatever. Say they do, you know, half, they only pay half or whatever. Their markup is 50%. So they only paid 50% of $1.25, not $1.50. So I think that is, in my opinion, a huge ripoff. But I love the pastel colors. I do not like paper straws for anything else but crafting. I do not like to drink out of paper straws, because by the time you get about 1/4 of the way your drink, the whole paper straw is soggy. So I think that is just a big waste. Then I got some of the neon colors, which I don't really feel like these are neon. but I got some more pom-poms because I don't have a lot in this size. And Angela, the traveling crafter, enabled me because I didn't realize that Dollar Tree had pom-poms. So while I was there picking up the googly eyes, the pom-poms were there. I don't know why they call them neon pastel pom-poms. I guess because it literally has one pastel pom-pom in there. Oh, two pastel pom-poms. Anyway, got those. And then I got this right here because of my organization on working on projects. I love to put the stadium stand in there. And do I have another stadium stand somewhere? I thought I bought another one. I don't know where it is. It's not in here. So anyway, I do put the stadium stand right here and everything in here. So that's how I've been doing my Candyland project and my everyday journal. And so that's that, people. So that is everything that I got from Dollar Tree. And I still have my little Lucy flower girl. She's sitting on my desk that Angela gave me and makes me happy. So what did you have? Jean jackets. I don't think that jean jackets ever even went out, did they? Maybe the only thing with a jean jacket that went out was either the color of it. So, but I think now all bets are off. I think any color goes, but for a while there, like, you couldn't have the acid wash anymore. And then they changed the jean jacket to have like dolman sleeves. That was a real big 80s trend. And then let's see, early 2000s, the jeans got more cropped. And now recently, at least the trend in Australia was the big oversized, like, boyfriend jean jacket. So it's really long and oversized, which I bought one when I was over there because I just love it. It has embroidery all over it. It's fun. So there is that. Yeah, I got some nice things from my friends. I got some fun new Candyland stuff, which this was the other thing that I got because I thought this is fun to add to my Candyland journal too. So I got some wrapping paper. And I don't know what we're doing in Candyland right now. I'm not behind, but I usually do the catch up with Candyland on Sunday. I do my week and I do a catch up. So I think what I'm going to do is just put my stuff that I just got in here. Maybe I have some room in there for those little things. I've got stickers now. See, I think all I left are stickers of like watermelon and a kiwi and some birds. I think, and I have like, I think I could use the cherry, but no more of those. And then I had some off of this one, but that's all I have for stickers. So, and actually some of this paper would work. I'll take a couple pieces for my Candyland journal. Put those in there. Then these go in somewhere else. No googly eyes. I don't need that. I can put these in here. Allow myself to use them. I think we have to make like lollipops, if I'm not mistaken. I think we have to do like lollipops. So, well, okay, if we're doing lollipops, then what I should do is get these paper things out because she used the straws for the lollipops, so that'll work. So I'm going to take out 3 of these so I can make my lollipops with them. I don't know why. It just reminds me of cotton candy. And I'll put the rest of those with my other things. Do I need any pom-poms in with that? No. None of that, none of that, none of these, and none of those. Okay. Pile all that stuff back in there. And then I've got these things, which will be great to add. Put them down in there. And then she gave me 2 bags. I can use those. Oh, I got bags over here. And I didn't have these already, so that's kind of cool. And then there's this I need to add. And then the ribbon. And then these little cabochons, which will go right in there. Yeah, I've got plenty to make a whole nother journal. Just saying. That there. And then I'm not going to put this whole, I'm just going to take a piece off of the wrapping paper, I think, and just cut it. And then I have a shelf that has all my rolls of paper. Wow, I did a really bad job of cutting that thing. All right, what did I do with, I bought those slap bracelets to put around wrapping paper and stuff, and I don't know what I did with them. If I was a slap bracelet, where would I have put me? Not where I'm thinking of looking first. So I did a little video sneak peek of my craft room so far. I need to upload it. And all right. Oh, shoot. Drop stuff. So that I'm gonna I can probably use this in that in the lollipop thing. Let me look at that. Let me look at the video really quick. I think we're supposed to use, if I'm not mistaken, we're using her. And because I think this is frosting and this is like, I don't know the name of that one. So whoops. Let me see. Let's cut her out. And today she sent us an email, Rebecca sent us an email of coloring page of, I think, is it Queen Frostine? Is that her name? So I guess I'm sitting here making this. So I had to go downtown today because a dear sweet friend of mine, she passed away. She was 92 years old, amazing woman. She was one of 18 children. And so I went to her going home celebration today, and she was an amazing woman. So I was downtown, so I was able to stop in at the, I had to do a little shopping therapy. Oh, thank you, Susan. She still drove. She loved working in her garden. She worked in her garden all the way up till practically the day she passed. And her garden and all her flowers were just so amazing. And she also had a riding lawnmower, and she would go around and she would mow her neighbor's yard beside her yard, besides doing her yard. And I mean, she was doing that 92 years old. And then she still drove, even going, she had cancer, and even though she was going through cancer treatment, like she was still driving. She dressed amazing. She was the most stylish. Oh my goodness. I told her, I said, "You're my style icon." She'd be like, "Oh, so sweet." She always had like hat, matching shoes, purse, the whole 9 yards. Really, really sweetest lady. I miss her. So, but you know what? I know where she is, and I know one day I'll see her again, and that's all that matters. And we all, at the end of the funeral, we all sang her favorite song was I'll Fly Away. And so we all were singing that. And I don't know, they picked some version of it that was all like hipster. So by the time we got to the second verse, they started breaking, and then they modulated the key, and everybody was, we all started laughing because we couldn't sing along to we couldn't sing along to it because it was like a rap version of it or something. I don't know. She would have gotten the biggest kick out of that. She probably chose it just to throw us off. But oh my gosh, we all had a good laugh. So golly, I cleaned that out, and I don't understand why it's not coming out. I don't know if my stuff got thicker or what the dealio is. I was truly blessed to know her. Yep. She came up to after church one Sunday, and she's like, "You always have so much joy. You are always smiling. You have so much joy." She goes, "I want that joy." I'm like, "You can have that joy." She's like, "Will you pray for me to have that joy?" I'm like, "Sure." And I'm thinking, you already are joyful. What are you talking about? So super, super sweet. I don't think I'm going to make, do I have to make 3 lollipops, or can I just make one? Because that's about all I have in me. Okay, let's do this. She did. She had a really cool life. So she worked for Walmart for like 20 years, and she would dress up as like Raggedy Ann. She would dress up like a clown. She would dress like, she loved costumes. So she would always like be, even though she was working, they let her wear like costumes. She she had 4 foster children, 2 sets of twins, because she ended up having something like 13 miscarriages. And her and her husband went ahead and just went through the foster care system, and then they ended up adopting their son through that. And then shortly after, and you hear this all the time, shortly after they adopted Steve, then she got pregnant and actually had her daughter. So she had a daughter naturally, which was like a miracle. And so anyway, but you'd never know that. Like, I did not know she went through that. So, but she had a really cool life. All right, so let me look at this. What am I doing? Oh, I haven't done favorite board games or the candy theme word search, but I have it printed out. Oh, okay. I'm doing lollipop, create and embellish a lollipop page. That's what I'm doing. So is this just white? I think I'm gonna put this on there and use this as my background. know if I have. Let me see if was there any lollipop chocolate sour cream candy. Interesting. Ooh, I love Divinity. Yum. Ooh, I love seafoam candy. So good. Light brown sugar, salt water, 2 egg whites, and vanilla extract. I need to make myself some seafoam candy. Don't know if they've got any, how to spin sugar. Taffies and Kisses, pulled sugar, candy making ingredients, coconut candies, yucky marzipan. I do not like marzipan. This is out of a 1940s candy book. Popcorn balls and nut pralines. Oh, it's 1938 culinary art press. Oh, here's some lollipops right here. Okay, well, maybe we'll do that. Let's see, unless I can find a lollipop. Stuff date. Sounds disgusting. Fudge. Yes, I love all the fudge. Chocolate marshmallows. Layer candy, coconut. Lollipops! Here we go. Lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. Okay. Lollipops. Angela, I watched her. I don't know if you've watched her video from. I think she did it today or maybe yesterday. I'm not sure. It's all a blur. I've been in a Benadryl. I've been on a Benadryl binge for 2 days because of these wasp stings. But she was cracking me up because she's like, I bought all this stuff, and I guess it's because John has been doing her Candyland thing. I'm like, okay, blame me. Alrighty. I was trying to not have to undo my pages. So let me see if I can't cut this down a little bit smaller. And I don't have to, yeah, it's better. All right, I'm going to use my glue stick. Goodness, I've already been on for an hour. Where does the time fly? Okay, so let me give you guys an update about what's been going on with my nutria. The last live I did, you heard me yelling at the nutria out on my deck. I'm so glad. That just gave you guys all a bunch of laughs. And then I called my neighbor, and so he came down with a trap, and we set a trap, but I didn't have any root vegetables. So apparently they like root vegetables. I had some watermelon. He's like, well, we can try watermelon. And so we put the watermelon in there. And the next morning he texted me because he said, I'll come down and check the trap on my way to work. I was like, all right. Because I'm like, I don't know what to do if there's something in there. And so he came and he took a picture, and there was a raccoon in the trap. So apparently a raccoon has been eating my tomatoes too. So I've got a couple of things eating my tomatoes. I caught the rabbit, and then I caught the nutria, and it's like, yeah. So far I've only picked one tomato, and it's not even ripe. And I was telling Carol, I said, yeah, I have a $25 tomato that I'm hoping will ripen. I'm hoping. So, coolio. But he ended up taking it to work, that thing, and the raccoon, and he released it out in the wild by a creek, and it seemed pretty happy to be there, he said. So anyway, relocated the raccoon. So that's good. So one less wildlife thing attacking my vegetables. But we still have not gotten the nutria. So I went and got some sweet potatoes today. So hopefully tonight we'll put the sweet potatoes out and we'll move the trap down closer to the lake, and hopefully we will be able to catch that thing, because he is tearing up my yard, and they're not good for the lake, the ecosystem, because they are not native to my area. They were apparently some kind of science project gone wrong, and the science project lost their funding, and they just released them into the wild, and they are not native to this state. So we're having some issues. And yeah. All right, so I'm going to do this. Put her down. Here. And then I have this that I want to put, I think, right here. And I think I'm going to put it on a piece of paper or something. Let's see, how about this color? There's that orangey color. It's like a neon orange color. You told a bunch of people about nutria. Yeah, I had never heard of a nutria either till my neighbor told me what it was. I was thinking it was like a beaver. I was looking online. I thought maybe it was a beaver or a woodchuck, or I'm like, what is this thing? And then she's the one that said, if you see it, you need to take care of it, because they destroy the lake, the ecosystem around the lake. So anyway, and I mean, they must be bad, because the state like will give you $6 if you cut the tail off and bring it in to prove that, you know, you killed the thing. I don't know, but I don't think I want $6 that bad, but to be honest. So I wonder if there's any, is there anything on these pages? There's nothing even like stamped on there or nothing. Huh. Interesting. But I can use my little maybe a little gummy worm at the top. Like that. Yeah, so they had never heard of it either, huh? Yeah, it's a really weird animal. Alrighty, I'm gonna date this. So what is the date today? What is the date today? It's crazy. I don't even know what the date is. I haven't had to write it on anything. The 25th. Miss Gwen went home to be with the Lord on the 22nd. So I'm going to put this right here. This is July 25, 2025. And this was what number? This was number 22, day 22. So I need to put a 22 on there. Let me see if I've got, I can put it right here. Let me see if I have some alphas. Need like a bright color, something. Got only alphas, no numbers. This has numbers, but the number is white, and that's not going to show up. Oh my goodness, I have so many random alpha sticker sheets. It's crazy. Are these numbers? That's pink. Yeah, do I have them in any other color? Do I have a brighter color? What are these? Do these have numbers? Yes. Those are fun. Well, I don't have... I'm going to have to do some rigging here. So, oh, wow. Okay. There's no sticky left on these. Oh, no, I don't have to do some rigging. There's two twos. That's all I need. This is day 22. I am so proud of myself that I have stuck with this thing. It is just not, this is like, I guess I'm really enjoying it. Day 22 right here. Okay. They came off on my hand. Stay down. What? Stay down. I have to get some of this. Okay. So it was a little bit of an emotional day today. I needed some crafty fun. But I'm glad I went. It's always hard. It's like one of those things. You don't want to go to a funeral because it's sad and emotional and everything, but you want to be there for the family and you want to honor your friend. And it's very difficult. Plus, it brings back when you lose your mother and your sister, and it brings back your father and brings back a lot of that stuff. So it's not fun, but you have to approach it head on. And I saw a lot of people I haven't seen in a long time, so that was fun, from a former church that I used to go to in a different town. So that was always good to see people and reconnect. Okay, that's my lollipop page. I need to put these in. What's some of this packaging that I had? Because these are just gonna fall out everywhere. All right, let me see if I can do another page, because I'm sure you don't want to sit here while I am doing my my word search. I'm sure you don't want to watch my word search. Let's see. Okay, what else do we have to do? I think I get a badge. Let me see. Do I get a badge? Okay, cross it off. Do we get a badge for Miss Lolly? Yes, I get a badge. All right, let's do the badge. Badge punch. Is anybody doing any crafting while I'm doing this? Oh, I know. I did not do Grandma Nut. Grandma Nut was something you do that makes you happy or something like that. I think that was that one. Queen Frostine, we have to color, and I did not do my King Candy wand yet. So I need to do my shaker. But I have to use my sewing machine. I don't want to do it on here. So I think like the wand, Grandma Nut. I got to do Grandma Nut, but I'm thinking I have to think about that one because it's something that you do to cheer yourself up, makes you happy. I have to think about that one. All right, what else we got? Candyland kids are courageous and clever. Write a story about a time when you were courageous. I didn't consider myself courageous, but a lot of people considered me courageous to go back to college in my 50s and then not only do college, but go to like film school, which was very technical, and then to do it in a foreign country. So people thought I was courageous, but I didn't feel like that was courageous. I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about that one because I can't think of anything. Oh, you crafted earlier? Okay. You need to record a haul video. Ooh, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? Okay, I have no business watching anybody's haul video. See what it did to me when I watched Angela's today. I went and got googly eye. Okay, I really literally went to get the googly eyes, and then I saw the pom poms, so I got those. And then I saw somebody else haul like some, I don't know, something else, but I couldn't. Oh, it was the holographic duct tape, but mine didn't have the holographic duct tape. But then because I went down that row and I came back up the next row, that's when I hit like the teacher section that had the stickers in it. And then it had the notebooks. And then it had the pens. Oh, goodness. Oh, you have a backlog. Oh, my goodness. I think I have around 15 videos sitting on an external hard drive I need to upload. Oh, goodness. Yeah, no, I am not going to Five Below. I saw she got all the little cute uh, strawberry stuff. I already have the strawberry cards because somebody sent those to me in a Happy Mail. But I saw all the strawberry shortcake stuff that she picked up, and I'm like, no. But see, that's harder to get to because I have to go 25 minutes from here or almost 30 minutes from here. It's farther north. And so that takes a lot of thought and planning. For me just to go to the Dollar Tree, and I was already at the funeral home, and the Dollar Tree was right around the corner. But I did so good today. I did not go to the Goodwill bins because I was dressed in my Sunday best and I wasn't going to go to the Goodwill bins in high heels. So I did not. I pat myself on the back for that one. And then I didn't go to my favorite little thrift store that was across the street. So I'm pretty proud of myself there. All right, I have to color the Queen Frostine printable and add it to my journal. Let's see, I can probably do that. Where's my phone? I need to add all right, where'd she give us that? It was in an email. It was in an email today from Rebecca Hoot, and I can print it off. Is my printer on? Yes. All righty. Uh-oh, how come it's not here? Search. I'm searching. Did I delete it? Because that would be terrible if I deleted it. Why would I have deleted it? How come she's not coming up at all in my emails? Oh, duh, because I'm not in emails. I'm in text messaging. Oh my goodness, I have a problem. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, Rebecca. Here we go. I'm going to print it. Print. Print. I'm going to use that printer. I'm going to use this one. I'm going to just print page 1 of 1 and print. Okay. This is going to be loud because it's right behind me. Do you go to the same bins? I do. I actually do, Susan. I did not realize that you knew her. Yes. Oh, look what happened to my printer. What? I just got new ink things, and they were not cheap. They were so expensive. Huh. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to cut her out. Stick her down and color her. Now, how do you know her? Yes, I have. Yep. I haven't said anything though. I kind of go undercover. Do you know her or do you just follow her? Okay. Yeah, I tend to stay away from everyone and I don't want to say anything. And the couple of times I've seen her in there, she's always videotaping. And so there's that. Yeah, I stopped kind of watching because I'm like, oh shoot, like I want that double. She just showed a double what you call it? A filing cabinet, and I need that filing cabinet. And I was so tempted to go there today, but I was like dressed up. I may stop by tomorrow. I don't know. Okay, let's put her down somewhere. So she's blue, huh? I guess. If I put her on here, I can do some watercoloring because that is. Yeah, and I've seen her friend in there also. Yep. Ooh, you know what I can do with this? Oh, you know what? I never would have found that. I stuck that in my punch drawer. And it's on silent. So I wouldn't have, and I shut the punch drawer. So I definitely would not have found it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. This is what happens when you get stung by a wasp and you do not have all your faculties. All right, that's too big of a circle. Let's see. I watch a person local to me and I'm looking all over the shelves when she goes in a thrift shop. I know. I do the same thing. Okay, but here's the deal with the one goes to mine. She does not do it when she doesn't do it right away because it'll be like hot as Hades outside and she'll be streaming a thing and she's got a sweater or sweatshirt on, or she'll have I will know some of the stuff that was there and I know it was like from a few months ago. So hers is not in real time. So that's the one bad thing. But so I learned that. And I've also saw in the comments, like people were making a comment like she's already put this one up already and stuff like that. So people complain about this. She's already posted them before. And yeah, if you go to the comments, you can see. Oh, yeah, you did? Okay. Yeah. But I think the latest one she posted, I think that was recent. Um, and too, I can tell from like what the weather is, what the weather's doing. So if it's raining or if it had just rained, can kind of tell that way. Okay, so I'm gonna glue her down, and then I'm gonna get my watercolors out, I think. But she has a friend that goes in there too, and I've seen her in there, and yeah. So, and I think her friend does more stuff like we do, because she said that she was picking up all the little like trinket things, and I'm like, okay, I figured out that's how come I haven't been able to really find a whole lot the last few times I went. So, because I think um, she hits the morning and then her friend goes in the afternoon, because I've seen her friend in the afternoon several times. So, alrighty. I think what I'm going to do is. Yeah, exactly. Trinket greed. Oh, goodness. I don't need any more. Um, okay. I need this. It's a cheating way of coloring it in. But I can use up that little scrap. I think she's supposed to be blue now that I think about it. I think everything around her is supposed to be blue. Whoops, whoopsie. Scrape those off. Well, I watched some of the videos, and like she picked up like, and she never used to in any of them, and she picked up some of the metal, the little metal things from Monopoly, and I forgot. She's gotten some things. I'm like, and then she made a comment that she's picking them up for her friend, and I was like, okay, because she's never, that's not her style. And then she bought like, and I was in there the day she opened up a box. She didn't buy the whole game of a bingo set, and she just took the cards out and then left the rest of it. And she did that with the Scrabble game, because I was in there, I saw it. So she just took the Scrabble letters and left the rest of the game, because games in there I think are $3.99. So yeah. Be like, I'm calling you out. Calling you out. But I didn't say anything. I just observed. Because I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Oh, you haven't? Well, it's quite the experience. You have to be bold and courageous and take the land. That's for sure. You cannot. Uh, you can't sit back, or you will be run over. Okay, so there's that, and then I guess I'll just go in with some. I got my Kurtakis out. Let me see. Um, Oh yeah, I forgot. I did that. I did this one. This is why I bought it. I couldn't find that stadium stacker. That's what I needed. That one right there for my pocket journal. Let me get my Kartakis out because I think I got a lot of blues in here. Whoopsies. And I need the water. It's blue. That might be purple. I don't know what color. These might be blue right here. These two. And then I need a brush. No, not that one. Where am I? Where are all my watercolor brushes? It's odd. Well, I can use these. My water brush. Alrighty. I can't talk and paint at the same time. Okay, bye, Susan. Have a wonderful day. And I hope you venture out into Houston and go to the bins. Venture out, my friend. Color her in. I need to see what she looked like. Where's that thing of her? Okay, she has blue hair. She is all blue, so she's got a dark blue crown. So this part, I guess, is dark blue. And then let's do, she had to do this color right here. I'm not sure what color the flower is, but I'm gonna make it a daisy just because that's what I like. Oh goodness, this is very concentrated. So I need to do some like swirly stuff to get some of this blue out of my, God, blue in this watercolor brush really in there. Okay, there. Now we can go to the yellow. Do a little bit of yellow. The center of the flower. And then I need to do, I think I'm going to do this light blue little halo-y thing back here. There, and then we have to do her blue hair. I don't know what color is this. Whoa, that is super dark. Maybe do her belt in this color. It's like this teal kind of color. Maybe I'll do this, her dress in it. Interesting. This is a laser printer paper I'm using, and it's allowing me to go in and still push the watercolor around after. Interesting. It's letting me kind of blend it. Okay. Okay, have a good dinner. Bye, Susie. No worries. Do some. Oh. So, ooh, look at that thing. It's like, wow, really wet. Let's make that a little bit bigger. Alrighty, what else we got? I need to do, so this is white. Her eyes are blue. So let's go in here and do her eyes. I have to come back in with like a white. Okay. I don't know how, the eyes are different sizes, so that's weird. Do I just do the whole thing in blue? That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just leave a little bit of white. I don't know. Alrighty, let's get rid of some of this color off of this. Got a lot of blue. This pen is just watercolor pen is really just grabbing the blue. Alrighty, now what else we got? I got to do her hair. Her hair is blue and white. But I think I'm going to do her hair in this color. This color right here. Whoops. Whoopsie. That's probably too much. And I gotta leave some space for some white. Pull that down. Because I can go back in with the white pen. Add a lot of color on the brush. Girl, you need to get your roots done. So I didn't know I'd be working on my Candyland book here. But I am. Alrighty. So that is that. And then I need to do her face, huh? Which looks like it might be a little on the yellowish side. Let me see. I've got like this mustardy color. Could probably blend that down. Water, yeah, make it more watery. Maybe add in a little bit of this yellowy color here. Let's see. Yeah. Weird kind of a yellow color. And then I gotta get a little red for her cheeks and lips. So put her cheeks here. And then I'm gonna come in with this darker red and do her lips. It's not as dark as I thought it was gonna be. Or whoop, purpley. Whoop. All right, then what else I need? I need to go in with the silver. I've got some, I bought that silver pen today. I can just use that. What does she have as her stick? There's nothing there, so I don't know. I'll put, well, I could do that silver too. All right. Let's put these up. That. She looks like an alien. It's kind of turning green. I don't like that. I'm gonna have to go back in. Here's white. And then I just bought the Oh, I didn't do her neck. Okay. All right. I don't like her color anyway. She's kind of like alien green. I think I need to do a mix of this brown color and then this mustard color maybe with the brown. And then a little bit of the yellow. Okay, let's see if this is better. Yeah, that's way better. Less alien. Interesting. How that is doing a weird blend right there. I gotta get it around the pink without hitting the pink because it'll move the pink. Well, hey, Khadijah, how are you? Welcome, welcome. It was so good to watch your video the other day. I didn't have a chance to comment. I need to go back in and comment on your channel. I got attacked by wasps, so I hadn't really felt up to it. But I did watch it and your plans for your channel and got to see your smiling face. So that was nice. And hear about how you started your channel. And hear your adventures in thrifting and all your mixed media stuff. Don't throw your mixed media stuff out. You'll find you'll use your mixed media stuff when you're doing junk journaling. So, okay, I like that color better. Her skin was weird. Yeah, I'm doing better today. It was really painful. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you. They were some kind of weird black wasp, and I guess I was out weed whacking. I must have hit a nest, and they just attacked my face, attacked my back. It was really bad, and the pain. I never had that pain, and I've been stung by all kinds of stuff in my life: yellow jackets, Japanese wasps. These were wicked. I've got like venom pustules where they stung me on my face. It was bad. Oh, thank you. It's Rebecca Hoot's thing I'm doing at Candyland, and she gave us this as our challenge. So I have to, she gave us this thing to color in. How come gel pens are so fidgety, and how come nobody's ever come out with one that actually like works? Right? It doesn't, it's not really working. Weird. I need to get the acrylic pen, I think. They're so fidgety. Oh. I guess I hit the nest. I'm gonna assume I hit the nest. I don't know. They just were like coming at me from all angles, and I went screaming. I dropped the weed whacker down. It was still, the motor was still running. Because it's gas. And I ran up and I grabbed the hose and I just started pouring it over me. Oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. Then I got into the house and put a towel over my body. I got a beach towel and I put it over my body. And then I ran down and just tried to reach out and pull the weed whacker away from where I had been to get it turned off and bring it inside. I I mean, I guess I could have just let it run out of gas, but I didn't want to do that. So yeah, that was not fun whatsoever. So I've been kind of leery about going down there, and that's where my tomato patch is. And I got to go meet a guy tomorrow coming to give me a quote on the retaining wall, and it's going to be right down there. And I'm going to be like, you go ahead. I'm not going down there. And then I got to go meet the guy to set the trap tonight for the nutria, and because I went and picked up some. They like root vegetables, so I went and got some sweet potatoes. It's what they said to put in the trap from what everybody was saying. Oh, this is more coppery than gold, I think, this pen. Even though it said gold on it, it looks more copper. Yes, I live on a lake in the country. Did I spray the nest after? No, because I didn't even see the nest. I didn't. It's in the. I guess it's down in the ground or something. I didn't even see it to be able to spray it. But when I went out to, I use my grill out on my deck. I saw one going around like a black wasp. So I'm like, okay, they're somewhere over there still. And I was talking to a guy last night at church, and he was telling me that if you get, they have like, I guess they have like an alert system. So they'll have like 2 wasps that are out kind of keeping away from the nest. And they're the ones that kind of like alert the nest when there's like danger. And then I guess that's how come they all started coming out at me. I got close to a nest, but I don't know where the nest is. So I'm going to see if the guy will look tonight. I've got some wasp spray. I'm going to, maybe when he comes to set the trap, he will spray over there. It was so painful. Oh my gosh. And I've been stung by bees, bumblebee. I've been stung by all kinds of stuff. And nothing hurt like this. This was just insanity. Like, seriously. I think she needs some little rhinestones on the white part. Maybe little stars on the skirt. I mean, I felt like it stung me so many times on my lower back, like where your kidney is. And I was telling my friend, I'm like, can the stinger go in your kidney? Because I feel like I have kidney, like I have like a kidney infection. It hurt that bad. Like my low back really hurt. And right now it's like I'm in the itching stage, and you can't itch it because it's got like the little pus things, and if you break those open, it just spreads, so you can't itch it. So I'm taking a bath in hydrocortisone. All right. There's that. Yes, they are nasty. Yup. Yeah. So I'm gonna color this in a little bit. You guys can't see my silver highlights, but I can on these for little bubble snowflakey, whatever you want to call these things. I was telling my friend, I'm like, between the nutria, the raccoon I caught the other day in the trap, then the wasps, the big huge snake that was by my front door, the frog that got stuck in my bug zapper and died. I'm like, I've had about enough of nature. I've had enough nature. I'm like, oh, I want to go back to the city. So, okay, she needs some black in around her eye. Kind of freaky looking. Well, that's freaky looking. I don't know. I don't like how she did the eyeballs. So I just do it more because aren't eyeballs supposed to go down and touch the bottom of the eye? They're supposed to be like. That didn't work. So I'm gonna find a better pen. This is not working. I can't get it to work. Yeah, exactly. Baking soda. I am gonna finish this journal. I'm on a mission. I'm up today. I think I get another badge, and I still have to do Grandma Nut. I need to do a cheer up page, create a happy page in your journal. I have to do the Candyland word search, so I can do that and stick that in there. And then I have to do the favorite board game, write about one of your favorite board games. You're supposed to put like your favorite and your least favorite. And then I'm doing the color. Yeah, I did this one. So this one I can color in. I colored Queen Frostine. And I have to write a story about when I was courageous. I got to think about that one. So I'm up to day 24. So I'm doing pretty good here. I get to give myself a badge. Oh, you did? Well, I was laughing because I did not know that I was live, and you're not supposed to let people know who they are until people had a chance to guess. So I messed up. So anybody who watches my video is gonna get one answer right. So I felt really bad. I'm like, oops, I'm so sorry. I thought I was recording. I didn't know I was live. It says you can record. So I hit record, not go live. And it took me live. And all of a sudden, Angela was in here and Carol was in here. And I'm like, ah. And then it hit me afterward. I'm like, shoot, we're not supposed to say where Secret Santa was till after everybody kind of guessed. So I don't know. I feel bad. I messed up. Anyway, everybody gets a freebie. Freebie on me. Okay, so that was my Create a Lollipop page. That was 22. This one's 25. This was Queen Frosty. So I need to add some alphabets there. Where are my alphas? I just had them. Let's figure that out. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of lives lately just because I am all out of what do you call it? Memory on my phone, which is what I record on, because I have so many videos up on my phone that I have not taken off my phone yet. So there is that. Let's see. Got this color. This is 25. And then where's that blue? I need to put what today's date is. Wait, this was day 25. So what date was that? Day 25 is, oh no, shoot, that wasn't 25. Ah, thought that was 25. Wow, how come stickers stick when you don't want them to stick? Please answer me that riddle. Because when you don't want it sticking, it'd be falling off. Like, seriously, this thing is stuckity stuck. There. All right, let's see. Let's get it. What day is this again? I thought it was 25. 22. Color Queen Prize. 24. Tomorrow's ice cream. Something about ice cream. So there's that. But today is the 25th. This is yesterday. So let's put July 24, 2025. And this is Queen Frostine. All right. Yes, you know what? Badges are the trick, man. It's making me do this. It's definitely making me do this. Make yourself some badges. Okay, so let me see. Grandma Nut was 19. I haven't done that one. That is, oh, do cheer up, create a happy page in your journal. And that was one I have to think about, because really journaling makes me happy. I mean, if I want to cheer myself up, what do I do? Yeah, I usually do art. I usually do art, so I'm kind of doing it. So I don't know. Maybe I should just do like maybe I'll do like a collage or something in here somewhere on a page. This psycho girl eating the fondant. Her eyes are all bugged out. Oh, I know what I can do. Is my favorite games. I can do that one. So what page do I want to do that on? Oh, we have an ice cream challenge coming up this weekend. That's good. I've got ice cream pages in here. Loving me some cotton candy. That was the rainbow of stickers. All right, so I need to find a page. I was using the napkin. Yeah, yeah, it's my happy place. This was Lord Licorice in there. Oh, I need to write in my journal. I haven't been doing very good because of the wasps. So let me see. Today was Thursday, so today was my friend's funeral. I went to my friend, oops, I was writing her last name first. Gwen homecoming service. That was Pastor Linda. Pastor Dawn did the service. Then I went to the Dollar Tree and did a live video. Okay, that was today. Yesterday I just vegged in front of TV on Benadryl. Then I went to prayer service at church. And then I went to Aldi and bought some sweet potatoes for the trap. Okay, and then Tuesday I did what did I do Tuesday? Because I worked in the yard. Worked in the yard. Got attacked by wasps on face and back. And what do I watch besides YouTube? Well, I just finished The Chosen season 5, which was excellent. And what else did I watch? I watched a Doris Day movie that I hadn't seen before, but I fell asleep to it. I forgot the name of it. I'll think of it. Let's see. Worked in the yard, got attacked by wasps on the face and back, and had no drugs to take. Had to go to the Dollar General and house. Had to drive to Dollar General with a swollen eye. Okay. That's so far my week has been pretty eventful. Oh man. Yeah, she's one of my favorites. So you can watch. Oh, you haven't seen The Chosen? Oh my goodness. All right. So there's like a jury. There's like kind of the jury's out on this one. Some people love it, and other people don't really care for it because it's not totally doesn't follow like word for word scripture. But they start each episode saying that it is based on scripture, but then they use an artistic license to and they use other sources. So I know they use like Josephus, they use historical books, they use other written documentation from that time. Like there are other like Ethiopian Bibles. There's other things out there that are historical that they pulled from and other writings. And so they do insert some of that into it, which doesn't bother me because I know it going into it. I think the acting is excellent. The guy that plays Jesus, I think he does a great job of making him like humanizing him also. I would always like to think that Jesus had a good sense of humor. I mean, he was bobbing up and down in the waves when they were out in the boat. Like, to me, that's a good sense of humor. I would want to freak them out too. I'd be like, look what I can do. I mean, I'm sure he had a good sense of humor. We have a sense of humor. If we're created in his image and we have a sense of humor, he gave that to us, then, he has to have one too. So, but yeah, I don't know. I think I really enjoyed it. I think the characters are very well developed, and uh, the cinematography is very well done. The yeah, I really enjoy it. So you've been watching the new Star Trek season, okay? I'm like old school Star Trek. So I'm like from the old school Trekkie era. I never got into any of the new ones. I tried to, but I couldn't. Um, and let's see, what else have I been watching? That's about it. I don't really watch. I read a lot. I got a couple of good books I've been trying to get through reading, and I have couple other ones. I just bought this other one. Where is it? And here it looks really good. It's about a books. Hold on. I don't have it. Shoot, I don't have it here. It must be back in my bedroom. Um, it's about a bookstore, a girl that owns a bookstore, And this guy comes in, and I think it's like a little kind of a love story, probably like a Hallmark Channel movie or something like that. Mm, gotcha. Well, that's cool that you can enjoy it together. So I have to do a game thing. Where am I going to put that? Um, hmm. Maybe here. I know what I can do. Well, I have to write about it. Let's see. Didn't I just have the blue pen out? Ah, well, I can use stickers. Okay, I have to put like game night on here or something. Get the, are these all numbers? Orange. Oh, I do that too. When I pick up a good children's book that I've never seen before, I will do that. Okay, let's see. I have to put like, I need, do you see a G on here? Am I looking at it? How is this working here? There's G, it's lowercase. Okay, so I have to do like favorite games. You have to put your favorite childhood game. I can tell I'm going to have to glue these down. I want to print out my favorite game though, so I need to leave myself a space. Because my favorite childhood game is the game of life. So I think I'm going to leave myself a box, maybe a little bit bigger. And I'll print out the box top or something. And we always played family bingo. So we would go, everybody had to spend $5. They'd get $5 and they would go to the wherever, the Dollar Tree or grocery store, whatever, and you buy sorry, I can't talk and do this at the same time. You buy, a couple of gifts, and then we all come back and we put them on the table, and then we play for games. Like, and we play the games and we play it for the prizes. And you can steal somebody else's prize. You take it off the table, and if somebody else wants it and they win, they can take your prize, or they can take something new off the table. So we've always played that as a family, gosh, as far back as I can remember. And then when we had everybody started having kids, like they got started playing it. And oh, you play Family Canasta? Okay, so no, I've never played Canasta before, but I just about a year and a half ago, I joined a Canasta group at my church. I got invited and I love it. So I play twice a week with this crew, and it's so much fun. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna have to glue these down. I can already tell because they're not wanting to stick. Seriously? Sticks to my finger but not to the paper? Seriously? Okay. Childhood. And then I would say my least favorite game would be probably, I don't like Mastermind. Yeah, I don't like Mastermind. That's probably one of my least favorite. I do like Boggle. I like anything that has to do with like words. Oh no, I would say maybe even Monopoly or Risk. Oh, okay, so those are three I do not like. I have three. I'm gonna have to create. I'm gonna have to create a list down here. I don't like any of those. So, and then least. I've never played Pinochle. I don't know anything about that game. Oh, okay. I never came from. Okay, I've never. No, we never played games in our family. I mean, card games. We played board games, lots of board games. Well, I have 5 siblings, so you know. The only card games I've ever played was like Slapjack. I am using up. I've had these stickers forever. And I'm so proud of myself that I'm just using them all up on this. But I think the reason why I've been using them more too is I have them in a place where I can get to them pretty easy. So I tend to, if it's not right in front of me because of the way my brain is, I forget that I have it. And I watched a video where someone was talking about that too. I think it was Sarah. Maybe she was talking about if it's out of sight. I can't remember now. Somebody was talking about that. It is good. Not that I will ever be able to use up all my supplies. I am very blessed to have a lot of supplies because I've been doing this for decades. So, alrighty. So my least favorite games, I'm going to, this is so weird. I have all the colors, but I don't have the blue here. What happened to my blue one? It's not on the table. Did it fall on the floor? Where would I have put it? That is so bizarre. What? Oh my goodness. All right. Well, that is my blue I need for my daily journal because that's the one that matches my Dr. Seuss book. I do not know what I do with it. That is so crazy. Okay. I have no idea. But I'm going to get out a different one. I know I've got other blue ones. I just want the dark bright blue. Uh-oh. T. I got a T missing. Okay. I'm going to have to go back and watch the video and see where I put it. Okay, what you working on? That's what I'm working on now. I'm trying to organize based on what I use the most. I am keeping my mixed media close, but putting my professional golden paints. Gotcha. Yes, I have the same thing. I have like a mixed media bin that I have like my like jelly plate stuff and dyes and inks, like inks in the bottles and stuff like that. No, I did not see her Hobby Lobby video. I watched her Dollar Tree video. Oh wait, did I? Oh no, yeah, the Dollar Tree. She did go to Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I watched it. Yep. What else did she put further away for now? Yeah. All right, so least favorite games are definitely Risk. I never liked that game. It was horrible. It was the game that never ended. And I remember it from Seinfeld. Um, the other one I didn't like is I did not like Monopoly. That is the game that never ended also. It takes too long to play. Monopoly. And then I don't like Mastermind. Either. Oh, and you know which other one I don't like is Mancala. I don't like that game either. Wow, wow. I don't like any of the M games. Mancala. Didn't like that game. So I do like. I'm not going to do a picture here. I'm just going to write it. I loved Life, the game of life. I loved that game. I liked what else? What's the one that you pop in the center? That's Trouble. I like Trouble. Loved Mystery Date Game. Oh, and Clue. Mystery Date. Clue. We used to play that all the time. This is Peacock in the library with the candlestick. And you have to talk in an English accent, a really bad English accent. Oh, goodness. Oh, no, you went to Hobby Lobby after. Did you get some of those pop beads? I told her that I have some of those original pop beads. I thrifted them a couple months ago, a bag of the old ones. So funny that she found them. Okay, so we got Life, Trouble, Mystery Date, Clue. Oh, I know another one I never liked was Battleship. I never liked that game. Battleship. What else? What other games I like to play? Clue, Life, Trouble. I did like Parcheesi. That was a good game. I still play Parcheesi. I think you spell it with one E. Parcheesi. Anything else? What else? That's all I can think of right now. Oh, we used to play when I was a little bit older. I loved to play Clay to Win. So it's kind of like Pictionary, but you had to sculpt it with like clay. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. I loved that game. So that was good. Alrighty. So here, that's what I'm gonna do for my favorite childhood, except I can see that this is gonna come off. So where's my polka dots? The pop beads. Oh, you didn't see them? I didn't even know they had them either. Don't want those coming off. And I don't feel like gluing them all back on again. So I'm gonna put this polka dot tape over it. Oops. Oh man. Did you look over in the children's section, the children's craft section? I'll have to see if mine has them. Not that I need them. I don't need anything. Alrighty. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take my black pen. I think I'm going to go around. Oh, I already put the tape on. I can't go around it. I need some stuff around here, though. Let's see. Do I have any stars? I've got holographic stars I could use up. So I got the polka dot tape, oh my gosh, years ago at Christmas time in Target. Like it was years and years ago. Like I would have to say, oh, before COVID. I'm not a very good enabler because I have a lot of older supplies. That's my problem. But alrighty. And now my memory keeping is done. Yay. I think I'm gonna stick down a character. My friend gave me these guys in my Happy Mail. See if I can't separate this top part. I can glue him down. So did you buy anything else? What else did you get at Hobby Lobby? I got some stuff at Hobby Lobby, and I got some things at Dollar Tree, and I got some things at Michael's, and I did a video, and I never uploaded it. So that's somewhere on my hard drive. I need to find it. Oh, you bought the looper? I'm so glad. I'm so glad I was able to enable everybody on that thing. I can't believe people never had heard of that. I've had mine for, gosh, 20 years, something like that. I got it at CHA from that Beetlon company and never looked back. That thing is amazing. But Angela didn't do it right. She didn't use it properly. So you have to put the wires, there's a hole on the right hand side. So you have to make sure that the wire goes all the way through. That's why hers wasn't looping. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I hit the camera. Carrie! Hey, Carrie. It's by Beetlon, and it looks like this. Mine's older than the Hills, so I don't even know. They have a new color now, I'm sure. But it's to make when you're doing charms. I show you how to use it when I'm on this last Trinket Tuesday. How are you doing, Carrie? You have fear of missing out. Oh, girl, if you don't have this, you need to go get one. I've been using this one for 20 years, and it's like I just cannot believe this community has never used one of these before. With all the charm making everyone does, you're missing out. It makes life so much easier. So when you take your head pin, it creates the loop. But it's in my. I have a link to it on my channel. And I know Hobby Lobby carries it. And Michael's probably carries it too in the jewelry section. Alrighty. So there's my favorite childhood games and my least favorite childhood games. I probably should put S's at the end of that. Hold on one second. I need to add S's because I didn't just do one anymore games. Yeah, there's an Amazon link. I have an affiliate, but I don't have enough people clicking on my stuff to actually get anything. So if you do click on my link, I think I get like, you get a click through, right? I think you have to have like 2,000 click throughs or something that, if that's ever going to happen. But anyway, you'll probably be my very first click through. Just saying. Games. All right. Hobby Lobby has it for $5 less than Amazon. Really? Okay. Anyway, it's called a looper, and let me see. I can show you real quick. Let me get an eye pin or a head pin. Okay. You can also do it with just wire. You don't need to have a head pin, but if you have a head pin, you can just, it's a lot cheaper just to go buy some 22 gauge. I recommend 22 gauge wire. If you're going to make your own, you can cut it off, but okay. So this is where Angela didn't do the right thing. But there is a hole right here on the right hand side. So you're going to have that hole. So you're going to take not the knobby end of your head pin, but you're going to take the other side and you're going to, let me see, what do I got that I could put on here? I'm going to do a pom-pom. All right. Might as well make one of these. Goodness gracious, this pom-pom's it's like steel. Okay. Wow, that didn't go through. There it goes. All right. Now I jacked it all up. Hopefully it'll work. But anyway, there's this thing right here, and then this thing right here, and you're gonna take the pin and you're gonna go under that first thing, over the second thing, and you got to go through the hole because that's what's gonna make the loop close more. And then all you do is take it and squeeze. See, it's in here. It cut this part off, and you're going to release it, and you have your little loop. So you can turn it into a charm. You pass up a lot of wire at the thrift store? Well, you'll have to buy some next time. You'll have to buy some next time. Yes. So that is it. Everybody needs one. It should be under my Trinket Tuesday. Is it not under my last Trinket Tuesday? Should be. Or maybe that's why I'm not getting any click through because I forget to put my links in. Oh, Lordy. Oh, goodness. Whoops. I'm going to put this on here somewhere. There's one with like a bulb pin. Okay. Yeah, I think it was in my last one. If it's not, it's in the one right before that. I have a playlist on my channel of all the Trinket Tuesdays. But I thought I put it in my last one. It's all right. Whoops. I already got one on there. I need here. Seriously? I'm all fumbles. Carrie, plus I didn't get to say thank you so much for the sweet email that you sent me. I got stung by a bunch of wasps day before yesterday, and I have just been on the mend from that. They stung my eye, and I had a black eye and it was all swollen, and I've been on Benadryl for a few days, so I haven't had a chance to reply to your email, but I do want you to know that I did see it. But I haven't been feeling well. I got attacked by a swarm, and they stung my back and my face, and it's been not fun. How do you put a link in when you're chatting? You have to be made a mod. Carrie is a mod. See how hers is blue and she's got and I'm not on YouTube, so I can't make you a mod, but Carrie could put in a link. So yeah. But I'm not on YouTube. I don't have YouTube open, so I can't make you a mod. I was in here one night, had YouTube on, and I just went through, and everybody who was in on that stream, I just made everybody a mod. I just went mod crazy, and it actually does help because if somebody needs to put in their channel or channel link or something like that, yeah. So. But anyway, it was really sweet of you. Oh my gosh. As soon as I saw those, okay, so this is so funny. I was at an estate sale, Carrie, when I found those passports. I thought they were real passports. And then I'm like, okay, why do they have so many passports? There was like a whole stack of them. And so I put them up on the table. I'm like, how much are these things? And so she gave me a price for a bunch of them. And so I got to the car and I was looking at them, and when I saw it said Kunas on there, Louisiana Territory, I'm like, what is this? And then I started reading it. I was like, oh my goodness, Carrie needs to get these. So I was already planning on sending you some anyway. Oh, you did a video? Okay, I'll go and watch. So anyway, I was planning on sending them to you anyway, but I brought some to Angela's live sale because everything I bought that day at the estate sale I had in my room, and that's kind of what I sold off of because it was just easy. And so I put those up, and then Susie's like, I want 3. Will you send them to Carrie for me? I was like, okay. But oh my goodness, they are so funny. Oh, it's not out yet. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I haven't really been watching a whole lot because my eye was so swollen. It hurt to have my eyes open, and so I haven't been doing a whole lot. But my swelling is almost gone. It's just still a little swollen on the bottom. My eyelids black and blue. Well, it's kind of purple. So today I had to go to my friend's funeral and I just rolled with the purple and just put purple eyeshadow on. So, oh goodness. It was terrible. So, Angela is just a doll. Just love her. So, anyway, we all just kind of enable each other, don't we? Mm. Well, I think I'm gonna hop off because I did pretty good. Oh wait, do I get a badge? Do I get a badge for the? Or I can mark it off my calendar. Where is it? I can mark it off of here. I did my favorite board game, so I can mark that one off. I didn't put the date on it. I need to put the date. So I only have two more things to do, and I can't do them on here. One is the word search. I'm not going to torture you with that. And I got to do the grandma nut, create a page that cheers you up. We do have an awesome community. Yes, everybody is just so kind, and everyone just wants to promote each other and encourage each other, and it's been great. Okay, what was the date on that one? That was 20. So I need to put a 20 on it. Where'd it go? What was I working on? My favorite game. Here it is. All right. Oh, good. I got a lot of space down there for 20. So let's see. Oh, you guys don't forget that I'm going to be traveling tomorrow to go see Leslie, and I'll be posting shorts the whole way up. Fun! So it won't be my regular short where I am making ephemera. That sounds fun. You're going to have so much fun. Okay, Khadijah, you have a great night. I am going to hop off too after I put my numbers on this page. And I'm just going to do 20 down here. And that is that. So I'm done, and I have a huge mess on the floor, but I'm so glad you guys came in. I'm so glad to see you in here, Carrie, and I could tell you that I did receive your lovely email, and I will reply now that I can see with my eye open what I'm doing. Oh, goodness. It's been crazy. But anyway. Yes, let's do a live shop with me. That will be so much fun. I would love to help you spend your money. I love helping other people spend their money. Oh my goodness. Ooh, and a car haul. That'll be fun. I have been so good. I did not go to the Goodwill bins today. I went to the Dollar Tree and did a little bit of damage there, but not much. And that is all I did. So I did not go to the Goodwill bins, and I didn't go to my favorite thrift store, which is across the street. I refrained myself from doing either of those. So I think I deserve what this candy my friend just sent me in my Happy Mail. So there's that. Okay. Candy makes me happy. Candy makes me happy. All right. I'll see you later. Bye, hon. Have a safe trip. Thank you. Yeah, tomorrow I can go to the bins. No, fortunately, tomorrow I cannot go to the bins because I've got some guys coming here to give me a quote on my retaining wall. So I will not be able to go to the bins tomorrow because I'm going to be sitting around waiting on him. I don't know what time he's coming. He said he just called me before he came out. So no bins, no bins for me tomorrow. And besides, I don't want to have to put $20 in the jar. So I'm trying to be good. I'm going to use up my stuff. So, and I have about, I was telling Khadijah, I'm so backlogged on my videos. I probably have about 20 haul videos that I've not even posted yet. So you can only imagine what I have. But anyway, it's fun. You have a safe trip, and I will be looking forward to watching your shorts. You are definitely the short queen. Talk to you later. Bye, hum.